Oh, wow, that is so cheap. Good on you. That would be so cool. That's so expensive.
Yes, no. I know. What? Well, hello. How are y'all? Ashley, you've got to be so excited. I know I would be. I remember when I got my first craft room. I had to wait on 4 kids to get out of the house. But it was so worth it. And you know what a dork I am? I just realized today, you and your mom, that I'm telling you, I'm always late to the party. You just have no idea. I painted this birdhouse. They build the room and deliver it. Kind of like a modular. Well, I'm going to cover it with pieces of this napkin. And maybe make a tassel hang from the bottom. Thought it'd be kind of cute. Like a cabin. Okay. Looks like we're the only ones in here. But that's okay. I know it's Saturday, late afternoon. A lot of people, it's a nice day here in Georgia in the United States. So a lot of people are probably out, you know, doing things outside because it is so pretty out. See, right now, my craft room is what was supposed to be the living room in our home. But I grew out of my craft room, and we never used the living room. My husband never sat in the living room, watched TV or nothing like that. I didn't. Oh, it's Sunday morning, yeah. Easter Sunday, right? No, Easter Sunday's next Sunday. I'm sorry. See? But anyway, I grew out of it, and this room's set empty most of the time. So where my small craft room was, we got a love seat, TV, and a chair in there for when the grandkids come over. And I turned my living room here into my craft room. Yep, next week. Now, I know I'm not going to get that Eiffel Tower on there because it's too big. But I like the flowers and stuff anyway. So that's what I'm going to go for. But I painted the birdhouse. Let's see. I painted the body of the house in an apple barrel antique parchment. And then I painted the roof in the apple barrel multi-surface classic caramel. So I thought that would go okay. And the off-white will give a nice background for the napkin. I can wait a few minutes, see if anyone else comes in, so you got someone to chat with, too. My new camera came in this morning, but I don't know how to set the daggum thing up. So now, let me pull it out. I have to wait until either tomorrow or late tonight, and my husband will hook it up. So, I don't have a clue what to do with them, and, you know, if I try hooking something up and I don't do it right, it's just going to mess it up, and then I'm going to get aggravated, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to let him do it when he comes home. I'm not going to be able... I just at Mom's using her washing machine. I am happy. I thought your mom was going to do a live stream. Is it later your time today that she's going to do it? Because I don't want to miss it. I think she was going to do some tea stain or coffee stain papers. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Fair enough. If you hear my big dog grumbling, there's nothing going on. There's a bumblebee that he's arguing with on the back deck. But I started to say, I'm not going to be able to work on the journal we started yesterday because my husband didn't have time to get the holes fixed for me. And there's nothing else I can do until I get that done. So, yeah, she's still just getting ready and having breakfast. And here I've already cooked dinner and got my dishes done. And thought, well, might as well get on and do this. I had made one a few months back, and one of my daughters took it home. And this one they're not getting. So, I'm glad I made your live stream this morning, Michelle. Matter of fact, Ashley, I have on my TV, I had to mute it because I didn't want to do no copyright infringement. But you and your mom, when she done her first live, is what I was watching. Hi, Cheryl. How are you, honey? So, that's what I've been up to today. Kind of piddling. Just one of those days, you know? I mean, nothing's wrong or anything like that. Just a slow day. I'm looking forward to your auction, Michelle. You've been getting some really pretty things. So anyway, we're just going to cover this little birdhouse today and make it as cute as I can. I like bird houses. We have a lot of them out in our yard. So, I might turn that one that way. That'll look cute. So anyway, where to sit my bowl? Here it is for my Mod Podge. Yeah, you were asking Emily about Mod Podge. Hang on one second. Anyway, I always mix mine to where it's just about like a pancake batter is what I like. If that helps you next time you make some to get the consistency any, Ashley. But that's what I do. It's about like pancake batter. It's just a little birdhouse. It ain't a big one or nothing, but I think they look cute when they're covered. Because I'm not a painter, and I like the painted ones. But like I said, I can't do them. So this gives me an alternative for them. And it makes them come out really sweet. And where I get a little bit long on the bottom, I just kind of take an X-Acto and get it off. Sometimes it comes off easier than others, but oh well. That'll be pretty. No, it's a tissue, Cheryl. It's just a napkin. But I wanted to use the flowers on my birdhouse, so that's what I'm doing. Let's see. That one's not going to fit on that side. Maybe I can fit some of this. A little bit too far. I've had a nice, quiet Saturday afternoon. Hubby went to work. No grandkids today. My friend was going to come over, but her son ended up having to work a little over, so she'll get over another day. It'll be all right. I feel like I'm trying to catch a cold. And I sure hope I'm not catching a cold in the spring. Those sometimes seem like they're the hardest ones to get rid of. Yeah, that'll be cute. Now, let's see. I want to try and get the biggest flower out of the center on the back to put on the back. It's kind of a vintage aqua blue color in the middle of this napkin, and it'll look great. So, I know I'm off frame. I'm just tearing the napkins, y'all. It'll be so nice if that camera does what it's supposed to do when he gets it hooked up tomorrow. Yeah, see, I'll put some stuff under it, and then we'll put that in the middle. That'll look good. So, let's get some of this other around the sides to fill in. But yeah, I know a lot of us like those real pretty birdhouses that are all painted nice and everything. Well, hi, everybody. But like I said, I'm not a painter, so this is just a little alternative for me. Is to just decoupage it. And they do come out quite cute. And you don't have to worry about a pattern or anything like that. So. So what has everybody else been doing today? I haven't done much of anything. Just haven't felt like it. Like I said, it was quiet, just relaxing, been watching a few videos. Just kind of took a me day. And we all know those don't happen too often. Now, doesn't that look cute on the back? And it's really going to be a pretty quick little project. We've already done one side and the back. So, just putting your blankets in the washing machine. I am so glad I do not need blankets anymore. Went to town to find the book for the wall hanging. Couldn't find them. Now you're crafting. What kind of a book, Michelle? Oh, good old Easter racks. Let's see. Yeah, I'll tear a little bit more of this off. Oops. Are most of you ladies members of the Divas and the Jewels like I am? Oh, Debbie, I'll bet you're exhausted. Because I'm trying to find the address of... Oh, let me look, because Ray from the Divas messaged me about my partner for the tag napkin swap. And her name is Chantel Lowen. Do any of y'all know her? Because I can't find her address in either the Divas or the Jewels. Because Ray messaged me, she said, change on the swap, you will be swapping with Chantel Lowen. We skipped someone last night. And I told her, I said, okay. I said, but, you know, you'll have to... She said she would... I told her I could do more if she needed. And she said, no, she would contact me with the address. And I still haven't, I don't know that person. Well, see, that's just it. Ray's supposed to get me an address, you know, and I don't want to bother Ray because I know she works, you know, but I need the address. We finished them up, and I really want to get them out. You know what I mean? So, but I thought whoever we done with had to be a member, you know, and I'm not finding that person in either group, and it's just kind of weird. I mean, I know they were combining the two groups, you know, which I understand that it's easier. But I just haven't found anything about it. So, I don't know. Like I said, Ray's the one that messaged me and told me, so. And that was Thursday. So I kind of was hoping I'd know something because I want to get them out in the mail. I don't like stuff I need to mail out sitting around and getting misplaced, you know. So I guess I'll have to message Ray later today and see. All right, we're on the front, and it's looking very cute. But I know I want this Paris. I don't know. I don't think they would have dropped out because Ray messaged me with the name Thursday morning. You know, I want to put that Paris right in there. That'll look so cute. Haha. Little Perry birdhouse. What you think? Lily, you still fighting with that bumblebee out there, honey? Crazy dog. And the little birdhouse was really cheap. I just picked it up in the little craft section at Walmart for $1. Yeah, I don't know. It just really seems odd, you know. I'll wait and see what happens. I don't know what else to do. You've never heard of the Divas or Emily Welda's Crafting Jewels? Let's see if I can get that flower there. And let's see if I can get a piece of this little flower over there. That'll look cute. I said it's a pretty quick little project. Y'all seen it ain't taking me too long to cover this little birdhouse. But I like the napkin and I like the pretty painted birdhouse. I'm just not a painter. So that'll look cute. Now let's see if I can get this little piece off down here where I don't want napkin. That come out sweet. Very cute. Alright, let that dry a minute. Well, tell your mom I said hello. And I just realized you two were mother-daughter watching that video. I told you I'm late to the party every time. Autumn, when's April's birthday party? Y'all didn't say nothing about it yesterday. Minecraft Girl's my granddaughter. And I told y'all that April's birthday party got canceled last weekend because they were working on the transmission, putting a new one in the car. And I understand not having time to do a birthday party when you got something like that going on. Hi, Mom. Ryan Mura is my mother, everybody. Her name is Joan. So, Mom, say hello to everybody. No, I'm not coming right now. I'm doing this. Nobody said a word to us about it, so I guess we'll miss it. Your grandma's on here. She just said hi to everyone, so if she wants to go over there, she can, but y'all didn't say nothing. You didn't say nothing all day today. You wait till I'm on here to tell me about a birthday party. No. Do you understand, Mom, what they're doing? I guess they're having April's birthday party now, but they never said anything to us about it yesterday. Didn't call all day today, and now they want me to drop everything and go, and I'm not doing it. So, I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll cut the little hole out. And I got to get the little stick back in, the little perch. I need to go ahead and get this painted. Let me get my brush washed real quick. Because, you know, I don't like to leave them sit. Oh, my. You told me last weekend it would be this weekend. You didn't say what day. And last weekend it was Sunday. Today is Saturday. So, no. Hi, Shazzy. How are you? Oh, it's okay, Ashley. I'm not going to worry about it. Like I said, it was planned for last weekend, and it got canceled, and they said it'd be this weekend. Well, Nobody let me know what day. I assumed since it was Sunday last weekend, it would have been Sunday this weekend, and nobody said anything. Well, I'm glad you come in. We're just covering a little birdhouse today. And I think I'm going to make a little tassel and see if I can find an eye hook or something and let it hang. I thought it'd be kind of sweet. And I love this napkin with the Paris on it. So, just a little something different. I base coated the body part of the birdhouse in the apple barrel antique parchment. And then I painted the roof of it in the apple barrel multi-surface classic caramel. And that's all I had done to it up until I started and we put the napkin, decoupaged it on there. Hi, Andrea. How are you? I mean, I love the little painted birdhouses that you see in the stores, but my gosh, they're so expensive. And I'm not a painter, so I thought, well, I'll decoupage. It would work just as well. So I'm just kind of letting it dry a little bit. Thinking I might be able to go ahead and poke this so I can get the, I need to paint the little thing. I forgot it. So I think I'll do it in that same kind of a caramel. I think it'll look okay. I love Paris too. Audie, quit bugging me. Oh, anyway. I'm telling you, kids never change. You know how if you have young children at home, they'll wait till the night before they have to have 30 cupcakes for the class to tell you anything. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Well, the older they get, they still do things like that, only it's on different things. So, so cute. See if I can get it in that hole now. Aha, it's in there. Then I can touch up the paint. We have a fancy little birdhouse. I like it. Let's let the other part of it dry and I'll poke the big hole. Okay, got that done. Now, let's see. What are we going to do about hanging something from it? Cut this out real quick. I just put a new blade on my X-Acto, so it should be pretty good to go. I did take a emery board and just kind of went around it a little bit for any rough edges that it had before I even painted it. So Go around that with a little Mod Podge. Just to make sure that napkin on that edge is down well. The angle on here is kind of hard for me to see and keep y'all in going too, so that's just the way it is. Oh well. But I think it's cute. I'm happy with it. Now I just want to get the rest of it done. And I think I have eye hooks. Let's see. I'm trying to think where I might have some. Usually I have eye hooks around somewhere. Oh, Autumn, go away. Grandkids. Oh. Where did I put? Might be in here. No, that's not them. Nope. No in there. Oops. Don't fall. What about in this little container? Nope. No eye hooks in here. Well, shoot. I know what I'll do. I will take and we'll drill a small hole in the bottom that I can run a piece of wire through and glue it up in there maybe. That'll work. And fix a loop down here. So I've got some pretty good glue. And I think I could use one of these. And that would be enough to hang a tassel from. It doesn't have to be real big. So that's what we'll do. So I've got to take this out of frame a minute so I can drill the hole with my Dremel, because I don't want to be in an awkward position with a Dremel. Alright, got the hole drilled. Let's see if this wire will go in it. And if it will, oh, it will. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can do it sideways, maybe, and then get it up in there and twist it the right way. Not sure how this is going to work, but I'm going to try it and see if it'll latch up in there a little bit. So maybe it won't be as easy to come out. You know what I mean? Alright, so let's get some. Where is that glue? Aha, there's the super glue. Good old Gorilla Glue. Anybody still in here, or did y'all get aggravated with them and leave? And believe me, I wouldn't blame you. Oops. Let's get this down in there. And see if I can get it to hold. And we're going to leave it dry for just a couple of minutes, okay? Sorry, my granddaughter's being a little annoying. It happens. Nothing I can do about them. You know how that goes. So, but yeah, that'll dry there. And guess we can go ahead and make a pretty tassel. But I think that's a cute little idea. I'm going to try and see if I can sit it like that. I need to get this Mod Podge put back. You still in here, Mom? She might have got upset and left me too. Oh, you just got back in here. You had to get supper out of the oven. My granddaughter was in here. Minecraft girl. Let me go wash this brush out while that dries for a minute. Upset about what? Oh, I'm not upset about anything. I just figured my granddaughter had annoyed everybody to tears in here. So, okay, that's drying. Now I want to get my stuff ready for the tassel. And I picked up these cute little... Where did those little crystals go? Thought I had them over here. Maybe not. Anyway, let me get my thread for the tassels. There, these are. I want to use maybe one or two of those. And I want to use this to make a tassel. I found these. They're to clip on a journal, I think, but I think I could use one or two of them to hang on the bottom of that birdhouse even. That might be really cute. Wouldn't that be cute? But it's coming out really sweet. So let's make a tassel, y'all. I'm going to move this out of the way so I can get my threads out. And I have the silver clasp for them somewhere. Anyway, let's try and undo some of this. So I want a nice big long tassel on it. I think it'll look cute. Oops. I need to clean these scissors. I know they got glue on them. Everything sticks to them. That's 5. We'll do 6. I'm not real good at making tassels. I haven't made but a couple in my life, so do the best I can. All right, let's get a look at that and see how that's going to look. Kind of mix them up a little bit. You know how that is. Like I said, I'm not real good with them. I've only made a couple. But I do think they're so pretty. I think that'll work. And I think it'll look just fine hanging under there. So I'm going to get another piece here and tie the knot in the middle. Isn't that what we all do? We just kind of wing it. Oh, that thread broke. Shoot. Probably had a... I bet I nipped it when I cut it to begin with to get them off of the thing. You know what I mean. All right, get back down here. Make it look like I know what I'm doing at least. I think that'll look cute. Now, I need a jump ring or something to put through there. So let me get a jump ring out and tie it on. I've got some good size ones. And I just set them over here, I think. Let's see. I got some good sized gold ones. I think we can make one of them work. I can't be the only person that has a hard time with their hands once in a great while. Well, mine's more often than not here lately. I'm going to get that jump ring down there. And then I'm just going to tie it on there. Okay. Then it'll hang down. And then I can open this up. Let me take this little bugger off for a minute. Alright, now where'd you open it? There you are. Okay, let's see if I can get that on there. Get a hold of it. Get the other pliers over here. And twist. And that gives us a cute little tassel. It's a little long. I'm going to trim it up a little bit, but I like them long. And I know I want a few of these hanging around. The good thing is they've got a lobster claw already on them. And that way I can just hook them on. Where'd I lay the rest of them? I had them. There they are. So I want to put a couple around. I just think they look pretty. Not that anybody else will care one way or the other, but I do. Yeah? What's going on? Who's Banky? I don't understand. What's going on? Make me... Okay, something going on. Hang on. I got it, Michelle. Hang on. Mediator. And... I have no idea. Did I miss something? Did you get it? Because I don't see... I'm looking and I don't see where it was said anything. Big like five. No, Blank. I'm sorry. He's not a troll. Yeah, he's not a troll, y'all. He's one of my subscribers, Banky Shemai. Yeah, I'm sorry. I went and seen the picture. He leaves very nice comments. Never rude at all. So yeah, I see it. He doesn't, I don't think he speaks English very well. Okay. Hi, Trina. But no, he's not a troll. Not a troll. He always leaves very nice comments and very, very nice man to me. Ugh. Trying not to undo this. Let's see. There's 2 on there, but you can't really notice them. So I think I'm going to end up trimming this and just adding some beads to the cording. So let's try that and see. I think that'll work better. I think right down about here is a good length for it. If I can get them all cut. Give me the good scissors. Give me the good scissors. If I don't pull it out of focus on y'all. Okay. Yeah, we'll put some beads on here. That'll make it look real nice. Yeah, he's okay, I promise. I appreciate y'all looking out for me. You know what it's like when your head's down and you're doing what you got to do and then you get blindsided. Oh, let's see. What have I got? Beads, beads, beads. That's a pretty one. That'll look good. Oops. I want some big ones. I'll have to find my beading needle, but it'll be all right. It's a cracked glass one. So let's see how them do, and then if we need to add more, we can. You're just getting beads together? Hi, Patricia. Trying to think where I put my beading needle. Over here. Oops. There's my beading needle. You're new to using beads? Ah. I'm going to sit back a minute. My back has been bothering me all day today. I think it's going to rain. I love doing beadwork. I do. I just love doing it. I want to finish the beaded ornament cover we started last Sunday. But if my husband doesn't get the new camera hooked up, because I went back and looked at the video and it's hard to see. And I'm hoping the new camera will make it a lot better. You know, so y'all can see what's actually going on, where the needle's going and coming out. Because if you have never done it, it's hard, you know. It's not difficult hard. It's hard to comprehend if you can't see properly what's going on. Does that make sense? Your back hurt this morning too? I know. Mine's just, oh. It's like somebody put Bengay down inside it. And I hate it. I guess my mom left. Yeah. See, I don't buy eye pins normally. The only reason I got these little packs of eye pins is because they were on clearance. Normally, all I buy are the head pins, because with a head pin, if you don't need the head pin part, you can cut it off and make eye pins. So you don't need to buy both. Just buy the head pins and make your own eye pins. Does that make sense? So, yeah, I like them. I'm going to tuck them here and there. So how's everybody doing? Andrea, Patricia, y'all having a good day too? I have had a quiet day. No grandkids. The husband's been at work. Just so nice and peaceful. Even the bird's been fairly quiet. He's starting to get antsy. He's pacing around his perch. You're altering a box, excuse me. Oh. I've got a couple I was thinking about doing, but I don't know if I've got the right paper, because I don't know if it would look right if it was so thick. Quiet here too, just crafting. I know. Aren't them the best days? I got up this morning. Hubby brought me coffee to bed, which was so nice. And I laid in there and watched a little bit of the news. And he left for work, and I came out here. And I cleaned up Bert Nova's perch and vacuumed. Then I washed up the dishes. And then I figured, well, I might as well get a load of laundry going. So I did that. And then I started dinner. And it was a good thing I did, because hubby came home early for dinner. Of course, he had to go back. So he only had about 15 minutes. And so I was like, oh, well, I need a smaller bead. That's what I'm going to need to keep them from falling off. Let me see. Where are my little beads? We just need some little crystal beads that have little teeny tiny holes. 2. Let's see. 3. So we'll need 1 for each of them. 4. Oops. How big's the hole on that one? Yeah, they should work. So, I've had a peaceful day until Autumn come in here talking about the birthday party that they didn't say nothing about. And, you know, that don't work with me. I'm just not dealing with them. Let's get this on. I don't know, that hole's kind of big. There's a nice small one. Okay. See if I can get the needle back off of that wild looking thread and get a knot. So this may not work, y'all. Maybe if I kind of tie 2 knots, it'll help hold it. Ha, that'll work. Let's see, let's pick another thread out of here. Try this one. Try to get them mixed in through there a little bit. And on this eyelash trim, it's not the easiest, but it'll work. If I don't lose my needle in the eyelash trim too, right? How's that doing? 1 more knot. I just feel better having 2 knots. May not need them, but I feel better about them. And let's see. May have to do a few more beads. That'd be all right. Yeah, I think we're all quiet today. Ooh, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Sound like you, Nova. They're showing up. Need to get something over here. There's a nice long one. Put this peach color. It's hard for y'all to see the beads, how they're hanging on this from the angle. I know. But they are showing up and they do look very pretty. That eyelash yarn is something else to get a needle in and out of, y'all. I'm going to tell you. It wants to hang on to it. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have a hard time seeing them because of the angle. I hate that. Because they are looking really pretty in there. Oh, well. Nothing I can do about that with the angle of the camera. But I do like the birdhouse. And it didn't take us too long to do it. So, not a bad use for a napkin, right? Anyway, that's probably going to be all I'm going to do today because, like I said, I wanted to work on the journal we started yesterday, but hubby wasn't able to get my holes pushed through, so that didn't work out for me, so I came up with doing this, and it didn't take as long as I thought it would. I'm really quite surprised. Well, thank you, Michelle. And I'm hoping he'll get my new camera. See, it came in. I'm hoping he gets it hooked up tonight or tomorrow before he goes to work. That way we can work on the... I'm going to redo the beaded ornament cover, y'all. I'm really, really very unhappy with the way the video come out because of not having a zoom on the camera. It's hard for you guys to see that tiny beadwork. And it's not hard to do, but if you can't see what's going on, it's going to make it more difficult for you. So I really would rather it be a pleasant experience trying to make one if you are, or if you decide you want to make one, to come back and watch it and be able to understand it without being so aggravating because you can't get a clear view of what's going on, you know? So if he gets that fixed tomorrow, I will be on, and I will be doing the beaded ornament cover. Because we almost had it done. We were down to the last 2 rows, and we'd only been on for 3 hours. So that was not bad at all. So another hour, hour and a half, and that ornament would have been completed. So, is that okay with any of y'all? And I'm going to try to come on every day that I possibly can between 5 and 6. That seems to work better for y'all. And it doesn't matter to me. It's fine with me because by that time my grandchildren have gone home, and hubby, if he's at work, he's already gone. And if he's not, he's in the bedroom watching his TV. So it works out. And that way, Ashley's able to be here. And Tanya. Okay, I'm going to watch. But, you know, that way everybody that I know that comes in, because Ashley, you and your mom come in quite regular, even though you're in New Zealand, you know. And I don't want to lose that. I enjoy our conversations. Aw. So, Michelle, thank you very much, you and Ashley, for moderating for me. But I'm going to get off of here. I am probably going to end up going to that birthday party. Jeez, Lord help me. But y'all have a nice evening. And Ashley, I will 5 or 6 Central. What time is it where you're at now, Deb? Because it's 6:48 here. So I usually try to go on at about 5 o'clock. And like I said, it's 6:48 here. So what time is it where you are, Deb? Bye, Patricia. Thank you, honey. Because I'm on Eastern time. Okay, you're 5:48. You're an hour behind me. So if I go on at about 5 tomorrow, it'll be about 4 your time, okay? Right. Yeah. All right. So I'll see y'all tomorrow about 5 o'clock. So. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.